The Niger Delta is home to Africa's biggest oil industry. Crude produced in this swampy region is the lifeblood of the economy of Nigeria. Many of the communities along these creeks live without running water and electricity. Militancy is not new to the Delta, but anger bubbled over once again last year. One main reason why, locals said at the time, was because of the way the new government, led by Muhammadu Buhari, was perceived to be dealing with the Delta. Alleging corruption, he canceled security contracts that enriched some Deltans. A shadowy armed group calling itself the Niger Delta Avengers began attacking the region's oil infrastructure early last year, cutting Nigeria's production last May to near 30-year lows. As a result, the economy plunged deeper into the crisis sparked by low oil prices. This situation heaped pressure on the government of Mr. Buhari, a former army general. The 74-year-old's reform plans have been constrained by economic woes. But a new bright spot for his government is the tentative peace that has settled over the Delta. Here in the crude-stained mangrove thickets and polluted creeks that host Nigeria's most productive onshore oil blocks, there has not been an incident of militancy-related sabotage in nearly 3 months. Oil production has not recovered completely to the above 2 million barrel a day level Nigeria enjoyed before the latest insurgency. But industry insiders say an unofficial truce, even if only in the form of a, quote, wait-and-see agreement, is in place, something that seemed unimaginable less than 6 months ago. Local politicians and chiefs are putting this down to a dramatic shift in the government's approach. Mr. Buhari initially adopted a militaristic stance and pledged as recently as October to crush the insurgency. But since January, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has spearheaded a diplomatic blitz, visiting the region 6 times and traveling to remote communities by helicopter to visit traditional authorities who wield strong influence.
The visit of the Vice President, I think, is a consultation. We're trying to consult with the people. I think with that, the people are very, very hopeful. Likewise, myself, I'm also hopeful that at the end, something positive and good will come out of it.
Though the grievances here are complex, one major criticism last year was that Mr. Buhari did not visit the Delta, a symbolic gesture that could have itself improved relations, many said. Mr. Osinbajo has taken pains to stress that he's acting on the orders of his boss, the president. In the town of Oporosa, the monarch of the Baramatu Kingdom said he believed that and praised the initiative. Still, leading members of communities where frustrated young men helped sabotage pipelines as recently as last fall are saying they have decided to, quote, give the government the benefit of the doubt.
That is the more reason why we have also asked our subject, everybody, to remain calm, because the Vice President came in here to see things for himself, and a lot of promises have been made, and we are very hopeful that these promises will come into actuality.
Observers say this means leaders have told their youth to cease attacks on pipelines and other infrastructure. The big question now, they say, is whether the improved relationship between the Buhari administration and Delta communities will be sustained. Maggie Fick, Delta State Financial Times.